Hi, I'm Ray from New Wave Home Care here in Pasadena. Today, we want to talk to you about something that affects so many veterans and families in our community, the aid and attendance benefit. If you ever tried to look up VA benefits and felt overwhelmed, confused, or even discouraged, you are not alone. So many families tell us the same thing. We've heard of aid and attendance, but we don't know what it means or whether we'd even qualify. And that frustration makes sense. The VA system is complex. Different offices give you different answers, and sometimes it feels like you have to fight through a mountain of paperwork just to receive support you've already earned through your service. So today, let's talk through what aid and attendance actually is, who it's meant for, and how it can help veterans and surviving spouses receive care safely and comfortably at home. First, the simplest definition. Aid and attendance is an additional monthly payment from the VA added on top of a veteran's or surviving spouse's basic VA pension. It's meant to help pay for care when someone needs help with everyday activities, things like bathing, dressing, meal preparation, or safely getting around the home. This benefit can be used in assisted living, in a nursing home, or right at home with in-home caregivers. And many families don't realize that last part. Aid and attendance can help pay for personal care, companionship, or even daily support that keeps a loved one safe and independent where they're most comfortable. One of the biggest questions we hear is, would we even qualify? There are three main areas that VA looks at. First is service. Aid and attendance is for wartime veterans or surviving spouses of wartime veterans. The veteran doesn't need to have seen combat. They simply need to have served during an eligible wartime period. Second is medical need. The VA looks at whether you or your loved one needs help with daily activities such as bathing, dressing, toileting, eating, or someone needs supervision for safety. Being mostly homebound can also meet this requirement. And third is financial eligibility. This part can be confusing because the VA considers income, assets, and the cost of ongoing care. The good news is that even families who assume they won't qualify often do once care costs are factored in. If you're listening to this and thinking we might actually fit those categories, then this benefit might be worth exploring. But this is where many families hit a wall, because qualifying is one thing, applying is another story entirely. The truth is, navigating the VA can feel like a maze. Every case manager is different, the process can be slow, and the forms are not written in everyday language. It can feel unfair, and many veterans tell us it feels overwhelming just to access the help they earned. The first step is to gather the basics, like service documents, a doctor's note, or medical summary, and an outline of care your loved one needs day to day. From there, the most helpful move you can make is connecting with a veteran service officer, someone accredited to help you submit the application correctly and guide you through the process at no cost. Here in Pasadena and Greater Los Angeles area, we can help point you toward trusted VSOs and organizations that walk families through this every single day. We're here to talk with you about what care could look like if you're approved for aid and attendance, whether that's just a few hours of daily support or consistent help throughout the week. You don't have to navigate this alone. You've already served, you've already earned this support, and you deserve the path that feels clear, compassionate, and manageable. If you have questions about aid and attendance, write them down, reach out, and let's walk through them together. And to all our veterans and their families, thank you for your service, your strength, and your continued trust in us.